The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, wow. Elbow! Early cover for the title. Lifts the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Caught that and reversed it. Rhea was just a double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
What's interesting about Ripley and Jax going head-to-head is that I'd probably give each woman the same advice going into this match. Chop your opponent down to size. Against powerhouse opponents, it's all about going after the legs and mitigating their power.
That's a tried and true strategy, Corey, but like you said, it'll be interesting to see that come into play in a match between two powerhouses. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Rhea has no answer for this onslaught from Jax.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Good gravy, what a body block. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ. Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here!
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Hair pull mat slam!
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting it out. That's one way to get out of it. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, cannonball.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, she retaliates with the lariat.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
The champ taking care of business here.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. And heading up top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Pin attempt by the champion. And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Jax cannot be overpowered. And retaliates with a counter.
Driven down face first. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Title match stays alive.
So close. That could have been it.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
The champ isn't going down easy.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Jax wants to crush Rhea, to annihilate her. How are Rhea and Nia still going at it like this?
Well, it just goes to show how much animosity there is here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
brutal boot.
The champ goes for the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. How in the world?
She is determined to escape. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are trapping the leg here.
Trapping the leg. Oh,
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Big boot. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Well-placed kick. Strong kick. My goodness.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Michinoku driver. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Take off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2.
Rhea Ripley defends the title.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The Viper, Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings, Cena is somehow on a whole other level. Ooh!
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Ooh!
Taken down, took the legs right from under. Popped right in the face.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. And into the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Ooh! Oh, man! What a net. Here he goes for the win. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's far from finished. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Close fist connects.
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What is Cena doing on the top rope? John Cena, you can't see me!
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
John Cena, submission move in, the STF.
STF applied.
STF, STF. No. Well-placed elbow is the key to escape. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Draping DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove
RKO out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
two. What a kick out at two.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Being carried around now. These nasty elbow shots trying to create separation. Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor. Ooh, well measured.
Elbow drop. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Not a good spot to be in.
Piercing the throat.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
After a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Targeting the arm now. Oh, deadlift. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
That just put down the Viper.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Nice hip toss. The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've endured.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here. And
Hard-fought battle, and now time to celebrate.
Yeah, and words of encouragement from the superstar at ringside. Great to see.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion.
Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
But there's a darkness looming in the ring with the presence of the Fiend.
His presence is hanging over the entire arena, Saxton. The way he's harnessed his inner darkness and unleashed it on his opponents is terrifying to witness, let alone be the target of.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, looking to put him away. Only getting one out of that pin.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Elbow finds its mark.
Cody is losing command in this one.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opponent.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end?
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
The Fiend inflicting equal measures of suffering and fear with that one.
Corey, what even is the strategy when taking on the seemingly unstoppable Fiend?
Well, the Fiend might not have obvious weaknesses, Cole, but he can be stopped. You need to remain relentless, though. The moment you stop fighting is the moment the Fiend has you beat.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Two. Only two.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Looking for the victory. Two. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
He's in excruciating pain. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
Oh, running elbow drop on target.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Just punishing their opponents. Bang!
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
And that's it. The Fiend is your winner.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
A count-out win is still a win.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. The Olympic gold medalist is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds.
And hey, everybody, don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules.
Not according to the crowd, Corey.
Angle never let it get to him. Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician. The Brothers of Destruction.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kane, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
With the bell, we're ready to see The Undertaker continue his legacy in WWE.
The Phenom is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. His strength, size, and speed, they've all made him a daunting opponent for anyone who's ever stepped into the ring with him.
The Undertaker is definitely an imposing challenge to overcome.
Yeah, but there's a gold medalist in there too, and that's not something to take lightly.
Absolutely one of the best amateur wrestlers ever. Angle has tremendous ring intelligence. And if that's not enough, there's also his overwhelming intensity in the ring. And as far as integrity goes, that's more or less a match-by-match case.
Shoving them away.
DDT by The Undertaker.
That move showed he's put the time in to study Angle.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Getting him right into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Nasty! Hoping to end it early. Raises the shoulder.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Undertaker has had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch on the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even if you watch each of the Dead Man's matches 100 times, Undertaker can still surprise you. Knowing Taker's usual playbook will only get you so far.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Able to punch his way out.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh, great anticipation. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Way down hard. The last ride.
Cover. 2. And a kick out at 2.
What a match. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He's headed up high.
From the top,
Diving clothesline. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I cannot believe that kick out, gentlemen. Somehow Kurt Angle is still alive. Such heart being shown by Angle here tonight.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. Moonsault! Moonsault!
Answered with a shot right to the face. Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. The ropes coming to the rescue here. Kurt setting it up. From behind, Angle slam. That move alone from Kurt Angle was work.
Looking for the ankle lock!
The ankle lock! The ankle lock! The dead man could be forced to submit. Michael rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Turned it around with a reversal.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Angle gets the better there.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Wow, he reversed Angle. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Lands an elbow.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And avoids taking any damage. Vicious, just disrespectful. Oh my goodness. We can see a count out here. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Able to escape and down into a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Dishing out a suplex.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Locks up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
And there's the drop toe hold.
All the way up.
Done gun!
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion? He turns it around on Honky Tonk. Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oh, man. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Jarring back elbow.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us all about it.
Time to feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior.
For the title, new champs. Kick out just in time.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, and a stomp.
Constructing the knee there.
He's headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides. The champion doing everything to retain here.
And a shoulder in the air.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
He's able to counter that. Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there.
Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And that's just the powerhouse style of the Ultimate Warrior at work. Explosive, intense, and effective.
And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Ascending to the top rope.
Soaring.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, and the Warrior reverses.
Boom.
Boot!
Nice.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Big forearm. Double axe handle. Oof. Oh, and a stomp.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Ref, are you blind? The challenger's in a bad way.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
And now he gets back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Not looking good.
In this position.
Oh, pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, the champ holds on.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Scoop slam. Oh, stomping away.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. The Splash Warrior. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Lefts and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Caught with a lariat.
There is no place to run from Warrior. Honky Tonk Man, we're going to wrap this up. Get ready for a little shake, rattle, and roll.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
From the alt, we have a pin for the title.
And now Ultimate Warrior can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
What a championship win for him.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Matchup underway.
Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertent
inadvertently strikes the official.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Boom!
Nice arm drag.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal club.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Right to the leg. Hey, ref, look the other way.
And again.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Locking up with one another.
Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Oh, target of the arm. Producing a trampling. The Rock stepping through, looking for. Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Gets out of the way of that one.
Get his press.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Punch to the stomach connects. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, here the
things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things.
The boot! It's over!
Like we said, just a heartless display from Hollywood Hogan.
This is why Hollywood is so...
From the middle rope.
Rock sensed that was coming. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Deathlock!
Look at the torque.
He is struggling.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
What could The Rock be looking for? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Transitions to the cover.
but is it enough?
Kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. He almost got caught by that one. At the fourth. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Again and again, these...
Hollywood Hogan looking for the finishing touch.
What a leg drop by Hogan.
The Rock just got checked in.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
And does Hogan now change his...
Hollywood Hogan utilizing his patented offense.
Leg drop.
Did Hogan get enough of it?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. He kicked out at 2.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
It's very effective, though.
Knee lift.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. This pin could put The Rock away for good. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The Rock saw that one coming. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Very effective. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some... Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Fights out at 2.
How? How? Vicious right forearm.
There it is. Rock bottom. Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. They've got their hands full across the ring with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Throws up the shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, one step ahead there.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has them draped over the middle rope. Taking off from the second.
Intercepted by Jade.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Great agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught with the double axe handle.
The champions with some of...
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Tossed away with the exploder. Oh!
Tagged into the action.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Whoa, leaping through the air. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
From way up, double axe handle connects. Oh, that was just malicious.
Man.
Insulting.
Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me. And she's set right into that corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Oh.
Down. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Coming down with
The pin for the championship. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, man, what a kick.
up and over. Evasive maneuvering there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Boom.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Axe handle finds its target. The breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
German suplex.
A quick reversal from her.
Go behind.
German
9.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And she makes the tag.
Double underhook. Sent out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? A sit-out. Last ride. Power bomb. Here comes your partner. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
And now the tag.
Kick right to the midsection.
As Bianca in her grip.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Look at the high. Totally missed that one.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
There's the tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT, followed by a suplex.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
My, oh my, what elevation. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not...
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Followed by a suplex.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
The tag team champions retain.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC. After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Gunther!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Arm trapped.
Precision strikes.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
And a stomp to the gut. And gets sent right into the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
There's Gunther with a counter.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Oh, God. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Hoisted up on here.
Powerbomb.
And here we go. The
Way to power out of the Boston crowd.
caught with the knee. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That they're
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear! It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And into the cover. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. From the top, double axe handle.
Boom. Oh, he timed that counter well. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb!
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Reigns hits it! Can the champ recover from that?
And quickly into the cover.
might be in trouble.
Hangs on by a thread!
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Stomping down.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.